everybody. How are we doing today? So today, is my mic working? Okay, just making sure, because for some reason my mic did not seem like it was working. Anyway, how are we doing? Today we are doing Minecraft. There we go. All of a sudden I'm like, is my mic working? So today we're doing Minecraft. I was lost for like 3 frickin' Minecraft days, and I wish I was kidding. Um, and it was unbelievably like sad and funny at the same time. But yeah, I was lost for 3 Minecraft days and I finally found my area. How? I don't know. It kind of just dumbly found it. So I'm like, "Yay, I found it." So, now I'm back where I need to be, and I made a new base in the jungle so I can get more material to bring back to my normal base. So yay. Okay, we do not need things trying to kill me. We didn't leave a way to get back in. There we go. There we go. Gotta light this place up a little bit.
Hydrate, you bastard!
Hi, Hunter. How are you? Give me a second to hydrate. Give me a second to, like, get functional here. Wah!
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker. Now we get to put the floor in. Finally. We didn't necessarily have a floor. Now we finally get to have a floor. Some of it's made out of dirt, some of it's made out of wood. Huh? Oh my god. I realized who it was now. Okay, it's Charlie. Yeah, it took me a fucking minute. Jesus Christ. Oh god, Raptor. I know. I'm ready. I'm prepared. Not prepared, but I'm ready.
A raptor tamer sent its biscuit.
Just wait.
Hello,
Jesus Christ, Raptor, I love you. Raptor never ceases to amaze me what Raptor does. When Raptor does that stuff. I was gonna put my live and post your links on our Discord, so hold on. Live notifications, there we go. And then give me 1 second. I am very bad at notifying people. I have to notify people in mine too, so I didn't really do that. Give me like 1 second. I forgot to do that. And then I have 2 places I gotta put it, which is beautiful. Which is so beautiful, but that's funny. So there is now. Oh, I gotta make another stair or another whatchamacallit, ladder, because I ran out of stuff, whatever. So yay. Yeah, so I have a whatchamacallit, I have a tree house that I live in the woods with. when I do stuff because trust me, my base is across the river and it's a bitch to keep coming back when I want material, so as opposed to always coming back and grabbing stuff, I just basically store it here and then I just come back for the shit that I need. So it's just easier. Atrax! What's up? I know you. Oh, hello. Oh, if I go down there, I'm screwed and I have to rebuild this. So when I go down, I'm running. Yeah, I'm running. And I'm taking you far, far away from my area. Come on. Come on, Mr. Creeper. Yeah, see, unlike Hado when he fights the creepers, I run. And I run far. I take you where you can't do damage to my area. That's about where we should be. Right? I get it. I'm going to work, so I get it. And I'm in the water, so he didn't do a whole lot of damage to me. Yay! And now we can go back to my little tree house. Where's my boat? Oh, my boat's over here. Okay. Oh, crap. I got turned around because I was dealing with the fucking creeper. There we go.
Raptor Tamer sent pockets and cha-cha. Ah, hi, Bisky. I've been having too much fun with TDs.
I was like, who the fuck's voice is that? And I realized it's supposed to be Dale. I'm like, who the fuck's voice is that supposed to be? Woo, 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 woo. That took me a hot minute to realize whose voice that was supposed to be. That did not sound like Dale right away. I'm sorry, I'm a hardcore King of the Hill fan, but that did not sound like Dale Gribble. Like, that did not. Okay. First things first, so I can actually survive to get back to my treehouse. Just a little bit here. Not that it's going to do me a whole lot of good, but it's going to do me something. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft lately. I was doing Stardew. I need to play Stardew again, but it pauses, so it's not like, you know, anything goes away. But then I'll do Stardew, I'll do DayZ. I do a lot. Like I said, I'm a variety streamer, just like Hado. So I need food, by the way. So you're dying for the cause. You're dying for the cause. It's mainly getting rid of these big ass trees is the problem, because these big ass trees are where the things like to hide. Yeah, I have a... Whoops. Huh. I didn't mean to break down my, I didn't mean to break down my tree. Huh. I didn't mean to break down my tree for it. My bad. I got really close to it and didn't realize it was my tree fort. Whoopsies. Honest mistake. Wait. Oh, it's the other half of my tree fort, so it's not necessarily the part that... Okay. So I could theoretically take that down. Okay. It's just not the part that I... Okay, I can just cut up to the point. Okay. I was like, I'm so confused. Okay, I just can't cut. Okay. Gotcha. That's what I did wrong. Okay. Yeah, this is the baby map of my other eggs and bacon. Oh, hello, it's getting dark. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to make a door for this. That's why that's like that. Okay, hold on. Whoopsies. That's not even the right color wood. There we go. There we go. We'll deal with that tomorrow. We will do a birch trapdoor. Just to mask the ambiance of... No, I don't want it that way, you dodo. I want it that way. Nope, 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 no, 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 no. Is there a way to make it? Thank you. There we go. Oh, shit. Well, shit. And they have armor, too. Well, some of them do. Wow. I have no idea how I survived that. Oh, shit. I'm not dealing with you again. Oh, she's gonna be a huge pain in my ass, I can tell, so hold on. Not that this is the greatest armor in the world, but it's gonna have to do for right now until I get back to my house.
Court dismissed! Bring in the dancing lobsters!
I'm so glad I wasn't getting attacked by a witch when I was doing this. So it's really funny you say that. We are taking my nephew to go see that movie tomorrow, actually. So I know the witch is somewhere. She was in this hole before. And she probably disappeared. And unexpectedly, she's probably trying to kill my ass. Forgot I'm not on TikTok. I can say kill. But yeah, she's probably going to kill me out of nowhere. Which is fine because we're close to my tree hut, so we're good. I'm not gonna lie, I have very little hope for this movie just because it's so cheesy and, you know, whatever. But I'm also really excited because I am a hardcore Minecraft fan, if you can't tell. So there are things that I'm really expecting to be done correctly, like the logistics of the game, more or less. Like, okay, if this is real, okay, you gotta do it this way, and this way, okay? So, like, you know, so I do have some expectations, like, okay, but, like, hopefully, like, you know, for hardcore Minecraft fans, if you do it right, cool, you know, so I do have some, like, expectations, but at the same time, it's like, effects-wise, I don't have high hopes for this, but I am very excited because Jack Black's in it, so him as Steve is low-key gonna be really funny, so I think he's supposed to be Steve at least. But I don't know because, like, it doesn't make any sense that, like, Jason Momoa, however the hell you say his name, is in it, and there's a bunch of other people, so I don't really understand, like, the point of the other people, but I don't get it, but, like, at the same time, Jack Black's in it as Steve, supposedly, so this is gonna be funny, so, I mean, it's gonna be interesting. But again, there's hardcore Minecraft fans out there. I don't know why the fuck I just dropped my axe. So this is definitely, they gotta do this right. And they better. That's all I gotta say on the fact. Do I have a shovel? No, I don't. Okay. The concept at first to me sounded interesting, and then the closer it got to the release date, the more I'm like, okay, there's things that as a hardcore Minecraft fan, again, they better do, right? Like the logistics of like, okay, how do you make a crafting table? How do you make this? How do you make that? How do you get to the end? You know, like all that. Okay, you better do it right because you know hardcore Minecraft fans are going to go up your ass if you do it wrong. That's not how you do that. That's not how you do that. Like, so kids are gonna go up your butt. Minecraft fans are gonna go up your butt. So, you know, you know, I don't have a sword, so you're gonna have to do. Okay. So it's gonna be really interesting how this plays out. I don't have a sword, I just realized when I said that out loud, so I need a sword. Because if the witch comes and tries to kill my ass, I'm done for. Okay. Hold on. I heard this guy coming behind me. Okay, that's why I think I had this sound so high up. Unless the in-game sound is the thing that's really low. And I think it's the other way around. The in-game sounds really... Yeah, the in-game sounds really low. Hold on. It's not my sound that's low. It's the in-game sound that's low. Okay. That's why I was having trouble hearing it. Because for me, normally I don't play with sound. Because I just don't. Wait, don't? Hold on. I probably shouldn't be trying to figure this out while I'm in the middle of the goddamn woods. Hold on. There we go. Really quick, because I'm on... audio. Accounts. Subscription. General. I thought with computers, accessibility, yeah. No, I guess not. Hold on. I thought there was... Close. Yeah, subtitles, Minecraft, Java. Is this Java? Yeah, I think this is Java. Hold on. Accessibilities. Music and sounds. Okay, hold on. Sorry, that will make life so much easier. So then I don't have to have... This is Bedrock. Okay, shit. PC, Bedrock. Unfortunately, Minecraft Bedrock currently lacks in-game. Oh, unlike Java. Darn. They don't have it. Okay, that's unfortunate. Thanks, Hunter. That saves me a lot of trouble trying to figure it out. Alright, let's go back to chopping down trees and not getting killed. I always have trouble knowing the difference between Bedrock and Java, I'm not gonna lie. Even though I'm the one that logs into it and probably sees it, and I'm still like, is this Bedrock or Java? Okay, I know this is like a really dumb Minecraft question, but what was the purpose between the two different, like, Minecrafts, Java and Bedrock? Does anybody know? Because I feel like there was a purpose behind it, and I wonder why. Like, there's probably a logical reason behind it, and I'm just curious why. Is it getting... Ah! I hate skeletons, because they come out of fucking nowhere. Nobody clipped that. Nobody clipped that. That scared the shit out of me. Okay. We're gonna go deal with Mr. Skeletor. Wherever the hell he is. He's in a hole somewhere, that's all I know. God damn it! These... Fucker! Really, I was shot by a skeleton. No shit. Thanks, Captain Obvious. I love when it points at the obvious that I was shot by a skeleton. Thanks, Sherlock. Oh my god. Go away. Okay. We have to go back to home base for a few minutes and grab some shit. So, you guys get to see home base. You know, at some point I need to make a fishing rod. I haven't done that yet. I still haven't done that yet. I haven't found spiders. Like, maybe I'll stay back at home base for the night, get a fishing rod made. I just haven't done it. Now you get to see why home base is so special. I mean, it's not like that special, but... You'll see everything I have. Home base looks nice. Yeah, home base is, home base started as a dirt pile, quite literally. That's all home base was. Was legit just a dirt pile. Need to go make another hoe really quick. My garden's not much, but like I said, I only make it just to make enough material to bring back to other places, so it's not supposed to be the most, I guess, fantastic garden, but... I think I have more beetroot seeds in the thing. I do. put some more melon seeds in there. Hi, Potato Soup, how are you? There we go. I'm doing good, I'm doing good. Now we know what to do with these leaf piles. I didn't really know what I was gonna do with them. Now I know. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, what the fuck am I supposed to do with all this? There we go. Oh, I do have a spot for these. Cool. What am I supposed to do with the potatoes? I am so gonna need another barrel. There we go. There we go. There we go. And then I know I have other leaves, there we go, down here, that now serve a purpose. See, so my inventory, this inventory is just this, but down here, if I can get in my stupid hole, there we go. Down here, this is all plants. This is all mining stuff. This is just cobblestone, which there's none right now. Dirt. My weapons, although this is like kind of unorganized at the moment. Sand, gravel, and andesite, wood, wool and cacti, because there's no, and flowers, and then that's it. And my bed. It's all separated. That's why everything's separated. This was just because I ran out of inventory at the time. And this is just all that I'm holding right now because I haven't put it in. Oh, I'm supposed to be wearing this. And it's dark because I ran out of time to what I was doing. Whoopsies. Yeah, because I ran out of I didn't put that. I had what I ended up doing by accident was I dumped everything there at the time, so yeah, that's not my stuff. I actually organized it. Yeah. My treehouse is not organized. I come back and I organize everything. At the treehouse, nothing is organized, but yeah. Yeah, everything's organized. Oh, those are bullseye thing, too. Cool. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. I was going to do that.
Mic off. Mic on.
I knew what that was about. That's why I wasn't going to answer. Anyhow. There. I just needed 2 more pieces of hay and we were good to go. I don't need you. In fact, go away. Where is the gate? There we go. Let's see the little baby you make, because I've never actually... Oh, it's so tiny! How cute! Now I have 3 of you. Yay. Very cool. We came here to get more food, which is exactly what we're gonna do.
Treats.
Treats! Oh, hot dough! They think you're getting the Tweeties, Hotto. The Hadoogie. Oh, you're the Magic Kitty. They think the Magic Kitty is getting the Tweeties. Come on. Oh! I'm about to take my keyboard out. That would have been really bad. Freedom for the Tweeties. Come on. Go get your Tweeties. Come on. Go get your Tweeties. Go get your Tweeties, Magic. Magic, come on. Go. Magic, go. Jeez Louise. I put Tweeties on the ground, and then you guys look at me like I'm crazy. Okay. Let me check how my bees are doing. My bees are doing decent. Just for now, I'm dropping that off. I'll come back later and deal with you. Okie dokie. We did everything we needed to do. We're going back. Arsh! Hi, Arsh! Back to the... Whoa! Why did we do that? Okay. Why do we keep jumping out of the boat like an idiot? There we go. We were gonna stay and make a fishing rod. That didn't happen. It's okay, maybe next time. It's okay, we might find a spider eventually. I don't think we have another axe. No, we don't. So we gotta make it back to the treehouse. I would like to wipe all these trees out so then we can just make it back to the treehouse without all these trees being here. But for now, all these trees will have to be here. There, at least we have a smoker up here now. Make my life a little bit simpler. Speaking of snacks. We don't want to grow more trees out here. Okay. Boom, boom. There we go. That's gonna help us quite a bit actually now. There we go. Now we can work on cutting all these trees down so I can actually see my damn treehouse from the river. Plus, it will help us. Actually, give us more wood, too. Do, 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 do. I really hope we come across a spider. If we can come across like one spider, that would be nice, but I don't think we're gonna come across that. One spider, that's all we ask for, but I don't think we're gonna come across that in the woods at least. We're gonna make all these trees go away finally. Oh shit, where are you?
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker! Wah! We're gonna get all these trees cut down. Choppy, choppy bastard, hydrate! We're gonna have so much wood in the woods. Well, yeah, because we're wiping down the entire fucking forest. Well, I hope we would. Ha ha ha. That's such a bad joke even for me. We're not even trying to wipe out the entire forest. We're just trying to wipe out enough so we can see the treehouse when we get to the, from the other side of the lake. So we can just run. Because the trees are what blocks us, so we have to look which way we're going. Is really all we're trying to wipe out. So we're not even trying to wipe out, like I said, the entire forest. It's just a safety thing. Because when we originally found where we were going to put the treehouse, it was hard to always find how to get here fast. Because I always had to make sure that I wasn't getting killed. And believe me, I got killed. So it turned into a 3-day voyage of trying to find my way back here. And how I not only got back, but my shit was still in the same spot that I died in. Because I didn't die. I was very lucky on that aspect. I'm like, I don't even know how I got that fucking lucky. Because I was just aimlessly wandering around. So I got really fucking lucky. I thought that was an Enderman, and it just ended up being a cow. That's how paranoid I was. We're getting there. We're almost there.
HCHIZ sent Treehouse is great, and you did so great on the map. And also, you are always so great of a friend and a streamer.
Aw, Hunter. Thank you. Thank you. I have like 3 cats who know that there are treats, and they are like trying very, very hard to want more. It's so cute. Our animals are really smart. They know like our voices, and they know when we're doing like our mommy and daddy voice, and they know when we're doing like our streamer voice, and it's like they're really smart about it. I'm like, geez guys, when did you get so intelligent? When you know.
Treat.
I knew as soon as I said that, Hunter, you were gonna do that. I knew I couldn't. And then they can fight over it on the ground. Come on. Wee. They are very smart. They are very smart kitties. I bet Ace and Ginger are really smart though too. Oh my god, we're almost done. Yay. Woohoo, we're almost done, we're almost done. You need like 1 more tree or 2 more trees, and then we got this.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker. Oh, hi, Wheezy. What's up? I dug like a really big hole, and I did not mean to. Holy moly. Yes, for once Bisky is the one that's streaming, not Hotto. Hotto did say that Bisky was a streamer. Hotto's being a big noodle, and, you know, he works. Well, I work too, but I work really weird hours, though, so I just don't work right now. But Bisky does work, I promise you. Bisky just doesn't work, like, right at this moment. Hada's the one with normal hours. Bisky's the one with not normal hours. Wait, I just saw a black sheep, quite literally. Hold on. I need your wool. Thank you. I felt like I've caught you in Hotto's stream before, though. At least I thought I did, but what the hell do I know? I'm sometimes not in Hotto's stream either, though. Although yesterday I was, because I was the one bringing Hotto a bunch of animals. So, what the hell do I know? Oh, okay, so you're the one that's lurking around a lot. Okay. Yeah, to be fair, I'm lurking too. I'm usually sitting there lurking and watching YouTube videos. I'm not gonna lie, like, I do watch it occasionally, but I can also hear him, because he's on the 3rd floor and I'm in my office, so I can literally hear him double, so it's like, Yeah, babe, I can hear you, so, like, I don't really need to be watching when I can clear as crystal hear you. But I've seen your name pop up a lot, so I need to get back to my treehouse before I die. I should probably eat something. I should probably throw something in the thingy while I'm sleeping. There we go. Right? Minecraft's... Yeah, I just recently started playing it again. I made this world a few... this one a few months ago, probably. This is the baby world off of my big world. I'll have to show my big one off. And trust me, this is the baby version of it for a reason. So... if I show you off my big world, you'll see why this is the baby version of it. Ooh, yeah, they've already released a bunch. If you haven't played this in a while, there's so many updates of this game. It's not even funny. Sorry, my voice changed. I saw that hole and thought it was a lot bigger than it was. But it wasn't. Chicken. I don't like gas though. They're fucking annoying. Which is why you rarely ever see me go to the nether or anything. I mean, my other world, I have a nether. Yo, rat, you rarely ever see me go in it though. I'm a chicken when it comes to that. I have to go in it though occasionally for material. Speaking of chickens, thank you. There, now I can run back to my treehouse fast. Right, I've lost so much fucking gear in the nether. So much gear. It's not even funny how much gear I've lost in the nether. I see another sheep of wool I need. Let me get this dirt though that I actually need. Where'd the sheep go? Damn it, it despawned. I actually needed it. Fuck. I did actually need it. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh well. It's not like things won't respawn back around here. Yep. Back to the treehouse. By the way, I thought we had a lot of animals. This is actually a small amount of animals for us, and Hado can concur. This is a small amount for us. We had a lot more back in the day. We did. This is when we had... Oh, crap. How many rabbits did we have? I was a rabbit breeder at one point. And it got to the point that I got out of the breeding. the game. I didn't want to do it anymore. So I ended up I just ended up selling them off. I found them good homes. I just didn't want to do it anymore, and they got good homes. It was great, but it was really fun. I sold Netherland Dwarfs, Holland Lops, Line Heads. I even did Flemish Giants, which were really fun. 2 kids. My cats think they're our kids. We have 7 cats. They think they're our kids. They very much think they're the kids of the household. So yeah. Do I actually want 7 kids? Absolutely the hell not. Realistically I want 5 kids. Is that going to happen? I have no idea. But yeah, my 7 cats think they're our kids. So yeah. I told my one cat Midnight he was my kid. Or he didn't come from me, and he bitch slapped me across the face real hard, claws and all. Yeah, I never told him that again, because I didn't feel like getting bitch slapped again, so yeah. We never told him that again, so yeah. Damn ads! You know, fun fact, if you don't want ads, you can sub, just saying. Love you guys, I swear. Just gotta add that in occasionally, get it? Ads, add it in. Haha, bum bum. Sorry, gotta add a little dad humor in there occasionally just to make things interesting. I was supposed to make a shovel. I went up there to make a damn shovel and I did not make it. I cooked a bunch of food and did not make the shovel I went up there to intend to make. Like, went up there with a purpose. That purpose did not happen. Ad's over. Wait. Oh, Hunter, you did. Thank you. I always tease you guys that you guys should sub. I don't pressure anybody to actually sub. In fact, when you guys sub, I always turn red in the face because I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so sweet, you guys, you don't have to. But I always just kind of I kind of like tease you guys like, hey, you guys should sub, it would be fun. And then when you guys sub, then I'm like, oh my god, you guys subbed. So, but I always just say it because it's just fun to like bust your guys' chops. But in all honesty, is like I don't pressure anybody. Like I get money's tight for people and shit, so I get it. I'm not gonna lie, I was actually subbed to a couple different people, and I had to cut back just because I get money's tight and all. So, Pig, I swear to God, you better come back here. Thank you. So, what was I in the midst of doing? Oh yeah, I was dealing with this shit. You know, if you jump in front of me, you're going to become food. So, in your idea, that might not have been a good idea. In your eyes, I mean, that probably wasn't a great idea. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that, and I have Amazon Prime. That's pretty cool, though. Ah! Mr. Sheep! Thank you for your contribution. 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 trying to... What the hell is it, though? That is so cool, though, but I don't know what it is. There goes one shovel. It's cool, whatever it is. Ah! Go away. Time to go home for the day. Batman tagging. Oh! It doesn't look like Batman. That's the funny part. It's so tiny. It just looks like somebody going up and down. Like, I can't see because it's so tiny. We actually need dirt. That's the other reason why we're kind of trying to even out the thing. So not just wiping out the dirt to wipe out the dirt. There's actually a purpose why we're wiping out the dirt. I love it. That's a turning. Whose emotes are these? Are these Hado's emotes or are these somebody else's emotes? Because these are funny. Oh, Mr. Oh, okay, I see whose these are. Okay, now I see it. These are funny though. It wouldn't really shock me if these are Hado's emotes though, to be fair. I know eventually, and I've had Twitch for a while. I don't even know what my emotes. I don't even think I have emotes, and I've had Twitch for a while. I know my Discord. I think I have emotes, but yeah, I need to make emotes eventually. I will be honest. I didn't set up my Twitch. That was all Hado. Hado is my IT guy. Hado's probably a lot of your IT guys too. But Hado's my IT guy. Hado helped me set up most if not all my Twitch. My job was, okay, what do you want for this sound? What do you want for this sound? What do you want for this sound? I pretty much got to choose. He pressed the buttons, and yeah. Beyond that, Hado set up everything. So yeah, I take no credit for anything. Yeah, all hail the tech wizard Hado. Pretty much is what it was. I did nothing for my Twitch. My job was to pretty much make it up to whatever many followers or whatever I needed. Hado helped me get to that as well. So really, without Hado, I would have done absolutely jack fucking shit. So yeah, all hail Hado the tech wizard. And I always say that with my full chest, that if it wasn't for Hado, I would not be where I was, because Hado's the one with all of the connections and all the people. I was just kind of the one that was like, I want to stream, and Hado's like, cool, I got the people and the connections to get you where you need to be. So yeah, it's kind of funny, and honestly, I'm not even ashamed, because like Hado was the one with all the connections, and it was so cool. And I met like the greatest people. I mean, a few of the people I met on my own, like Hunter and everything, but like most of the people I met were through Hado, and I'm not even ashamed because they're really cool. Like Sammy, Samibo, Drax, Wheezy, Raptor, Arsh, like them. I met them all through Hado, and they're great because otherwise me meeting people on my own ends up being quite awkward. Like, Hunter I met through a app called TikTok, so I met Hunter on my own. But like everybody else is through Hado, and we're all streamers. They're all streamers. Um, little story time, little Biscuit lore. You have to pay for Biscuit lore, but sometimes they give it out for free. So the rare occasion that I give it out for free. But I tried streaming way back when, many moons ago, and it just didn't go the way I had hoped. And I was kind of bummed, and I kind of put myself down for it, and I was just really bummed it didn't go the way I had hoped. So I kind of gave up on streaming. And Hada was kind of the one that kept going and kind of went forward with it. And I was like, I really want to try again. And he was kind of the one that like got me going again, and he had all these people, all these great people, like the people I named and more. There's more people, obviously. Those are just the people that come to my head right off the top of my head. And it was this community of people who were like, hey, blah 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 blah, you know. And I got into Discords, which I'm really bad with Discord, by the way. Again, my Discord I didn't even set up. My Discord group that I run, that I try to keep up with, I do. It's just really hard. But I don't want to delete it because, you know. But, honestly, I'm part of another Discord. But yeah, my point being is that I try to, I very much tried to do it again, and it seemed to work better this time. I have a way better community of streamers. It's going a lot better this time than it did the last time. I think because I have a better community of people, it worked out, and that is, I think, what helped, is having Hado really having a great group of streamers who were like, hey, you got this, and it was great. And I think I owe all the credit to Hado, not even just some of it, but all of it, because he had all these streamers who came together and were like, do it again, and you know, so it was great, and I love it. And community really is everything, and I love it. So, and I'm not trying to be like some other streamers, you know. I think the first time around I was trying to be too much like one streamer or another, and this time I'm just being me. You know, I'm talking about whatever the hell I want to talk about. I'm playing whatever game I want to play, you know. I'm not trying to be like somebody else, you know. I'm not trying to be like this streamer, that streamer. It's just whatever the hell I want to be like, so. And I love it, so. The music is helping this be very dramatic, and I think that's hilarious. The music's helping the mood. It's kind of funny. And it's really funny because, I used to be like that way on TikTok, where I was just me. What you saw on camera when I was live was what I'm like in real life. And you see that on Hados, actually. The goofiness you see that I'm with on Hados is what you see when I turn off the camera. It doesn't change. So the goofiness you see when you see me on live here, it doesn't shut off when I turn off this camera. So I'm the same way. And that's what I like to perceive online, is like when you see me on camera, this is the exact same idiot you see off camera. So I don't like being like some people where you turn on the camera and you're a persona, you know, and I love that, where I'm just me, and I love that. And that's where I like to be authentic, and I like the authenticity, and that's exactly what I like to be like. And that's just who I am, so. I need another shovel. I also need food, apparently. I also need, apparently, another Oh yeah, I'm so gonna need another chest because in about 2 seconds I'm gonna run out of room in this treehouse. I'm really glad this treehouse is working out, but yeah, I'm gonna. Oi, that's awesome. I need to hold on because I have a really funny feeling I'm not following you. I am cool. If I'm not, hold on 1 second. There, now I am.
Shut up and take my money.
Shut up and take my money. Thank you. I appreciate that. Now, how do I? Yeah. How do I? No, I don't want to stop streaming. How do I minimize this? There we go. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it so much. Have a work meeting. Gotta do that. Have a great stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. And thank you for the bits. I appreciate that too. Guys, I know I always say this, but you guys do not have to give me bits and all that, but I so appreciate it. Hunter, do you know how, like, what you're supposed to do with the bits and stuff? Like, I know the last stream I got bits and stuff. Do you know how you're supposed to, like, what you're supposed to do with them and stuff? Like, how do you... I should probably ask you off stream, but I don't know what you're supposed to do with them. Like, I genuinely don't know what you're supposed to do with them. And I feel so stupid asking, but I, like, don't know what you're supposed to do with them. Okay. Alright, we're gonna make more food. Okay, yeah, I, like, have no idea. Like, I genuinely don't know what you're supposed to do with them. Okay, we need to cook up some food because it's probably... Oh, it is dark. I was guessing. Like, it might be getting dark. Nope, it is dark.
Shut up and take my money.
Thank you for... Oh my god, thank you for the bits. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I also love that sound. Shut up and take my money. I forget if it was Raptor. It was somebody, and I cannot remember for, like, the life of me who it was. But they kept giving me bits, so it was constantly, shut up and take my money, shut up and take my money, shut up and take my money. So I literally had to stop my stream and let the thing just kept saying, shut up and take my money, shut up and take my money. It was so funny, and I'm like, I'm just gonna stop talking for like 5 seconds because it wouldn't stop saying shut up and take my money. It was the best. It was the best. I'm like, I love you, but I can't not talk because it wouldn't stop saying shut up and take my money. So, thank you. I appreciate it. Mmm. That was unfortunate. That was very unfortunate. That was a very unfortunate set of events. On the other hand, I got my string. I got my string. I got my string. There we go. Okay, now we just gotta get this leveled out. That way, once we level this out, we can literally run to the treehouse. That's at least the plan. Or we're gonna make a dirt path so we can run to the treehouse. I think that's the other plan we're gonna have. But we're literally gonna be able to see it from the area that we made, so that's gonna be the cool part. Like, I'm really excited why we're making this so importantly nice, is so, like, that's the point. Like, you can see where the island, where my base is, like, this is just gonna be a really cool setup overall. So. And I want to make sure when we need to, and if we need to, we can run to the base once we get to the boat, if we had to. We're also going to light the shit out of this, so it's actually a really easy access point. Ooh, I like those emojis. Oh, that's Magic Kitty! Some of those are from Hottos. Ugh. I swear, every time I sit, my foot falls asleep, no matter which way I sit. Well, now we can go fishing. All we gotta do is make a rod. We're also gonna make and light the place up a bit so we don't die, so things can't sneak up on us. Go. Ooh, that's looking nice. There we go, there we go. Looking pretty, looking pretty. Grab all the dirt. Okay, then we just gotta... I don't care which way we light it up. We just gotta light it up just enough. You just gotta light up just enough that shit can't spawn more or less and try to kill me. Hello. There we go. Whew. That was a close one. I saw like three. I saw a couple zombies out there. Okay, what was it? It was wood, sticks, and something else. There we go. There we go.
Hydrate, you bastard!
Mr. Hydrate!
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker. Thank you for the lurk, Violet. Now it's just becoming a fishing simulator for a few minutes so I can get food. Not that I don't have enough right now, but still. It doesn't hurt to get more food. This is also the best way to get experience, too. Oops, sorry, I thought I put the fishing rod out. You know what I forgot to do? Is I forgot to go get the bamboo and bring it to my base. Ooh, Violet's live too. You know, guys, if you guys aren't following Violet, you guys should go give Violet some love too, because Violet's a really good streamer as well. I am going to go really quick and go get the bamboo over here as well. If I don't drown myself first. Also, if I don't go in the right damn direction, too. Jeez. Shout out to Violet. Woo! I forgot that's what I do when shoutouts happen. Because I told you I'm not the one that set anything up in this. I told you I forgot what we did for setup in this. Whoopsies. I swear Hato's trying to give me a heart attack. Like I said, Hato was just like, hey, what do you want to do if we do X, Y, and Z? Oh, this, cool. And then it never happens. And then it happens out of the blue, and then I have a heart attack. But yeah. Again, if you're not following Violet, you should go give Violet some love, because Violet's really cool. Now, back to doing a fishing simulator. Actually, back to giving my character food, because my character's gonna die if he doesn't eat food. Actually, my character's a squid in this game because it was the closest thing to being a lobster, because I tried to buy a lobster pack and unfortunately I got screwed out of the lobster pack and I was super pissed. I was super pissed. I paid like $5 and I was too lazy to like try to get my money back. So I was like, okay. So, yeah. But yeah, I was really bummed that I couldn't be an actual lobster. The closest thing like to being a lobster was literally a squid. I was like, that's nice. So, currently it looks like on her stream they're playing like words on stream, it looks like. So, at least that's what it looks like. I can't tell though, because I'm just gonna be lurking. I should probably, well, she knows, because she knows I'm just, you know, she was just in my stream, so she knows what I'm doing. But yeah, she's also a friend of Hato's as well. My experience, better not try to swim away from me. Thank you very much. Yeah, they're playing words on stream, which is really fun, by the way. I should probably make a stream out of that again because I stink at it. For those who don't know, I am really bad with word games, math games, anything that has any logistical type of gaming, anything. If it has anything to do with logistics, including Fallout when you have to break into the terminal whatsoever, I suck at it. So, yeah, I just stink at them. So whenever I did Words with Friends with like Hunter was the one getting all the words, and I was sitting there making words like it and but, and Hunter was coming up with the big brainy words like onomatopoeia out of like big words. So yeah, Hunter's the smarter one out of the two of us. He really is. And I swear I meet smarter people than me, which is not a really high bar to be made out of, because I swear sometimes I feel dumb compared to all my friends. But then again, that bar is not really high to be met because, you know, it's me. I'm just Bisky, the poor innocent lobster. So, trauma, just saying. But no, it's you know, I'm me, and I know that I am a very special lobster, and I know that I am gone a long way from where I've come, but at the same time I like to crack jokes at myself because that is the way I am, and I know I can do a lot, but at the same time I do like cracking jokes at myself and towards myself because it's just who I am. So give me your wool, damn it. Thank you. Give me my experience. Now let me go to my damn treehouse so I don't die. Thank you very much and have a nice day. You know, it just occurred to me, how the fuck am I supposed to get all this shit back to my house? I did not think this plan all the way the fuck through. Oh dear. We'll figure it out eventually. Eventually is the key word. Okay. Now we're gonna go play Fishing Simulator again. Alright, we don't need all this food on me right now, necessarily. We have steak, so we're good. We'll put some of it back for right now. Now we just wait. Alright, there we go. Look at all the emojis. Ouch. I'm hoping to get a fishing rod of like enchantment of some kind. At least that's what I want. That doesn't mean that's what I'm gonna get, but that's what I want. Like I said, now it's just becoming a fishing simulator for a little bit. Just till we get some adequate food in the woods till we can go traveling again. Because we're gonna go traveling again. Probably not in this round. Oh, we got another saddle. Not that we can get a horse right now. But... Oops, I did that too early. Oopsies.
Treat.
Treat. Good timing because the fish bit. Oh, so this is one of those rare days where I actually have to go in by 2:30. So I am actually getting off at 12:30. Normally with my hours being... Ow, cat! So, like, my hours, like, I don't know what's going on. They're not staying concrete. Well, they are staying concrete, but they're not today. So, yeah, I'm getting off at 12:30. We're gonna hope this doesn't kill me. Did we get the Triton for it if we didn't do all that work for nothing? We got it! We got it! We got it! We were stupid, but we got it! We got it! We got it! Okay. Now, we have to get a bunch of enchantments. Because what I did for my other world, which you'll see eventually, is I can throw it and it can come back at me. Now I just got to get the right enchantment book for it. Yeah, what did the cat do? And it's great watching you. Oh, when the cat heard the treat box, she went to grab my leg and her claws came out and it hurt like a bitch. Because we haven't cut the claws. Trimmed the claws down, so it hurts. Oh, there's a thing you can get. Hold on. There's an enchantment, an achievement you can get. And it's a goofy achievement, but it's an achievement nonetheless that you can get. Okay, I guess you can't get it with them. For some reason I thought you could. Maybe I already have it though too. I know I just saw you. There you are. What do you have for me is the question. Do you think I really give a shit if you spit at me? Oh, yeah, that's fair. No, it's like if you put a saddle on one of them, you get like an achievement. But I guess I didn't do it right, and it's fine. I can find another pig at some point and try it again. But I just killed it to get the saddle off because I know their way of getting the saddle off. I'm brutal at this game. Oops, I did it too early again. Oh yeah, don't think I forgot about the surprise that I have coming up. I'm still trying to work on it because I gotta figure out where to get it done at. Because I don't really know where to get it done at yet. But don't think I forgot about it. I'm gonna unveil it. But I want to get it done hopefully in the next couple of weeks, maybe the next month is the goal. But it'd be really cool if I can get it done and unveil it for you guys. It'd be really cool because it would just be really cool if I could get it done. But like I said, I wasn't gonna spoil it. I'm not even gonna show it off on my social media that I have if it gets done because I know certain people follow me on there and I don't want it spoiled if it comes out. I'm not even gonna unveil on Hotto's. It's gonna be unveiled first things first on mine, and then it can be unveiled on Hotto's because I know some people who follow Hotto don't follow me and vice versa. So I want it to be first unveiled on mine when it actually happens. So yeah, I'm very excited though when this happens because it's gonna happen. But I just wanted to say that the thing that's gonna happen is still happening. And yes, as confusing as it sounds, that's kind of the whole point. Is that you don't know what it is, and that's kind of the point. So, yeah. But in like 2 minutes, we're logging off. There's not really enough time to go through another day of Minecraft, so let's go figure out who we're rating out to. Although I kind of have an idea who we're rating out to because I did just mention them in my chat. So you guys, I just want to say, you guys, as always, you guys are always awesome to stream because there's 2 minutes, so I can like talk to you guys real quick. You guys are always awesome. It's always awesome to be able to stream for you guys. I always have a great time. It's always a pleasure to take time out of my day, whether it's in the morning, whether it's at night, whether, you know, it's my day off. I love that I'm coming back in the swing of things and getting the resources, or the you know, the whole coming back at it. I'm trying to do it again so I can get a 24-hour stream in. When that's going to happen, I don't know, but I know I owe you guys a 24-hour stream because the last time I tried, I got sick and I couldn't do it. And believe me, I feel really bummed out about that. So, with that being said, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do that because I also owe you a Fear of Hunger stream, which I need to do. So, with all those things in between, I cannot wait with more games involved and everything. I can't wait. But, I'm probably going to stream later tonight. What I'm going to stream, I don't know. It's probably not going to be Minecraft, though. It's a tie between DayZ, if my computer can hold, because right now my RAM's being kind of funky. So it's going to be either DayZ, it's going to be Stardew. It might not be Supermarket only because it's been kind of on the glitchier end. But it's going to be something. It might be Fallout even for that matter. But I don't know. It's going to be something though. But it's going to be fun. But yeah. So I'm really happy that I'm coming back in streaming mode. So I've been really happy. So. But you guys, now it's officially 9:30. I've yapped your ears off long enough. So. Let's go right out to Troublesome Violet, you guys. As always, you guys, it's great for you guys to be here. I love seeing you guys. And as always, go cause chaos somewhere else, okay? Okay.